Ah, the majesty of Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel. The what? 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 Hey, it's Nooch, and the update is live. We have been calling this the space update, and it is that, but it's so much more. It is the whole game has been kind of retrograde, updated, whatever. Everything has changed. So we're going to go over all these changes in this video today. We're not really going to get to the gameplay. We'll look at the space characters, but we'll show some gameplay later. We're just going to talk about all the things that have been updated. And we're going to start right here with the booster pass. So there's a booster pass right now. If you go in the shop, the booster pass, it's here at the top. And it's 3 days for free. So the first 3 days are free. And it's going to give you 1 packet a day, 300 energy a day, 600 experience, or 200 experience a day. Sorry, 100 energy a day, 100 gems a day, 100 arena currency a day, and 200 experience a day, plus more free energy, 10% more coins. We're going to show you all this here right now. So that's for free for now. And if you look at our update from WAF, the Wise, anyway, our developer, they're saying that after the 3 days, it's going to be $9.99 US dollars, so $10, and it's going to last for 14 days. So it's really going to be up to you if you want to invest in that. It does appear to be very valuable. We're going to go take a look right now because Nooch has the packet, the free packet for 3 days. And you can see here off to the right of all of these, and we're going to collect all these. We'll get our energy too. We're collecting our energy, and we got an extra 40 energy. Yeah, so we're well, I don't know if we got extra energy from that yet, but so we're going to complete 2 arena battles. When we collect that, we're going to get an extra 100 arena currency. We're going to complete glyph hunt missions, so we should get an extra 20 gems from this. Let's watch. We should have 647 gems when we collect this. There you go. We're going to get an extra 100 energy from opening a bag, which we did. Look, there's 252 energy. We're going to get 20 more gems here. We get 20 more gems here. And now, we completed all our daily activities. We're going to collect our Redbeard, and now we get to open our free pack. So let's see how this works. It hasn't done. Is it in the store? Where's our free pack, folks? Huh. Nooch is not sure where the free pack is. Maybe that's a bug, or maybe Nooch just doesn't understand where the pack is located. But it didn't feel like a free pack right there. Oh, there it is, right here. Premium bag collect for free. We collect... Oh, okay, so we collect one of these premium bags. Nooch is very confused. Well, there you go. There. Open the pack, go to the bags and supplies in the store, and there you can open it. So let's open our premium bag, which is going to be, you saw 10 to 200 tiles, and then some gear and some coin. There it is, 12 Crook Chuck tiles, and I think, no, we don't get the extra coins there. So there you go. So you're going to get a free premium bag every day when you get all your daily activities done, all your daily quests done. So all that extra stuff is really great. We're going to kind of see what the experience, the extra experience is great. You can see Nooch is getting close to level 51. But it's we'll really see how this pack plays out when the experience is maxed out. So when we get to level 16, we can't go further. Will the pack still be worth it? It probably will be to buy, just because that free premium pack every day is very valuable. Let's go in and let's take a look at the arena. So we were supposed to get an arena timer to have payout localized, so it would pay out at your time of day rather than the same time of day for everybody across the world. That didn't happen yet. If you look at what the developers said about it, they said that there was a timer irregularity present when the update went live. So that was why the servers went down. They're working hard to fix it, but they gave us a little pack in the meantime to tide us over. So the arena local payouts are not fixed yet. That's not working. Okay, these are the big things. So we have the event calendar, and this wasn't published in-game, but it is on the main Discord server for LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed. You can also see here the timed quest dates, which are not in-game, but you can see them here. Spend energy September 21st to 27th, gold 28th through the 4th, Mashup 5011. So this tells you how these events are coming, and looks like they're gonna last week. So it looks like we're gonna have a week-long energy spending event, followed by a week-long gold event, week of mashup, week of gold, energy, gold. So it looks like we're gonna alternate gold with these different events. I don't see the champion timed quest in there, and they do say timed quests can still pop up, so keep your eyes open. So you're gonna want to still wait till your reset time, but maybe that may have gone. The reset time may be gone. You can see here right now we've got a Expedition timed quest for 8 days. And it is using Clockwork Robot in your Expedition event. So right now Nooch is on day 7, and Clockwork's not ready for day 7 when this resets tonight. So it's 8 days long. So when we get back down to day 1 here tomorrow, Nooch will be using Clockwork in that. And let's go take a look at Clockwork while we're talking about it. So if you look in your events, Nooch already did the unboxed event for Clockwork. Finished it with his pirates. It wasn't all that difficult. Really, Nooch just we'll show you Nooch's pirates so you can get a clue of where they are. They're really mostly 5 stars. Gear 5 and 6. Cook Bart is 7 stars, Gear 6. So we used 4 pirates for most of it, and we had to use Clockwork. And if we look at Clockwork, let's find him here. So Nooch did level him up after the event, but Nooch got through the entire unboxed event with Clockwork at just unlocked at level 1, and then had to level him up as he went through the event. So Nooch did upgrade the levels, but didn't upgrade the gear until afterward. And the reason for that, upgrading the gear afterward, is because if we're going to use him in Expedition, and if we're going to do that timed quest, we need Clockwork to at least be functional and have some health to be able to last. Let's take a look at Clockwork's abilities. Deals 70% damage to target foe if the target foe has 40% or less pep. Inflicts 1 stack of damage over time and then for 2 turns, and gains 1 stack of wind up. Deals 95% damage to target foe, has 35% to inflict disarmed. Select a hero. That hero gains speed up for 2 turns, which is nice. If Clockwork has 2 stacks of wind up, the selected hero's ability cooldowns are refreshed by 1 and clear all stacks of wind up. That is a really amazing support there. I mean, that's unbelievable. And at the highest level, the hero's going to gain speed up for 2 turns. If that hero's techie, they're going to gain 3 stacks of heal over time, and they're going to refresh ability cooldowns by 1. If he has 4 stacks, they're going to refresh all ability cooldowns by 1 on another random hero. So refreshing those cooldowns, this is a serious support hero here. Clockwork is. And when a support hero takes damage, Clockwork Robot has a 30% chance to gain 1 stack of wind up. So when other supports are taking damage, he's gaining more wind up. And whenever he clears a stack of wind up, all techie heroes' pep is increased by 5%. Well, that's nice too. So if you have other techie heroes in there, so Clockwork's going to be a really nice support and techie hero for any of our, your techie guys as well. So looking forward to using Clockwork in the future. For now, I'm going to be using him in the timed quest in Expedition once Nooch gets back to day 1, when we can use him a little easier in that timed quest to make sure he stays alive. So Clockwork is fun. There was also a Poppy rework. Let's take a look at Poppy. Nooch has her down here, not really upgraded at all. And so her basic deals 70% to damage and has a 25% chance to gain 1 stack of courage. I think that courage is new. Yeah, it is. Select a target hero. The target hero gains heal over time and grit up for 2 turns. And if they have less than 35% chance, they also gain hardy. I believe this used to be just a heal over time. And then she is still healing, and heal all heroes for 50% of her max health and clear all of her stacks of courage. So she's going to be using her stacks of courage. And down as we upgrade, when this gets to farther along, you're going to get bonus heal for each stack of courage she's got and clear that courage. And then her max health will be increased by having courage on her as well. So she's got some upgrades really tied to having courage. So if you're using City and you're using Poppy, let's take a look at that. When we get to the raid, it could be really important because you're going to be using multiple teams in that raid. So we'll have to get to know Poppy as we go along here. We know the Space Heroes came out, but let's talk a little bit more. You can see that after the timed events in Discord, we have the event calendar. You can see that right now till the 24th, we've got the Clockwork Unboxed event. Then from September 8th to October 12th, we've got the Brick Pace event for Blacktron Quincy. That'll be where you get your first tiles for Quincy, and there'll probably be some in the shop as well. October 5th to the 14th, you're going to have DigiJ is going to come back with his Brick Pace event. From October 9th to 18th, Master Wu Master event coming back. And Nooch feels like he is ready with his pirates. And by the time we get to there, to October 9th, we probably be around level 55, 56, maybe some extra gear pieces. Nooch feels really good about getting Master Wu at that time and really excited about it. And that's going to make Nooch is going to be able to get more in Pip Town at that point, because we'll be able to use Master Wu as a builder and add him to our teams and really help Nooch's hero collection, and use an arena with his pirates probably as well. Replace Hiker with the pirates. October 16th to 25th, a Brick Pace for Basil. October 27th to November 5th, we've got Mrs. Tierney, Lee Tierney from her Brick Pace event. And then October 30th to November 8th, Secret Master event. It's going to be a Space Master event, so get your Space Heroes leveled up to, we assume, 5 stars. That's where it's been every time so far. Nooch is really getting ready. You can see we've got Kelvin and Locust farmed up to almost 5 stars. We're working on Reed and Blacktron, and we're working on Commander Cold. So get ready for that space event. Get your Space Heroes leveled up to just 5 stars. You're going to need a 5-star set also. And what Nooch is working on for his 5-star set, Nooch has started going after this Galaxy Explorer because it appears to be by far the best set that is currently available. It is going to give, let's see here, it's going to give lots of speed and pep is what it's going to do, and clearing buffs. It's just going to be clearing lots of buffs and debuffs, giving extra pep. This set is going to be awesome, so Nooch has started farming it in Monolith Waste here at the end. That is what Nooch will be going after to get to by October 30th. We got about a month and a half to get it to 5 stars. You'll be able to get there by refreshing this node once a day and farming it in full twice every day. That's where Nooch is going with the event calendar. Really looking forward to that space event. We'll see what character comes out of that. And hopefully that's about the time that the raid launches as well. So if that raid launches and the Space Master event comes out, we could be having a lot of fun at the end of October and beginning of November. So finally, we've looked at everything else. Let's look at our Space Hero. Nooch has, as you see where his heroes are leveled. Look at Dr. Kelvin's abilities. The main one here is his second ability. It used to just reduce pep by 30% at this level. Now it's doing 100% damage and has a 65% chance to grant 15% pep to a random chill hero. This ability has gone a massive upgrade. That is huge, and it gets even better as you go. Target a select hero. The hero gains damage block. Now, damage block right now for Nooch, damage block 1, prevents 25% of the damage done by any ability. And then finally, for Dr. Kelvin, at the start of the battle, all heroes gain 5% max health, and that's going to go up as you upgrade up to 10% max health. And chill heroes gain dodge. And whenever a foe counters his sister does a bonus hit, Dr. Kelvin has a 65% chance to heal all heroes 5% of their max health. This is what Space needed. There was no survivability. They didn't have enough health. They had no way to refill that health. They had no healing. So now you've got, not only do they have more health when they start off, now there's a 65% chance to heal when you get this ability leveled up. They've also got the chill heroes have more dodge, and you're going to, what was the other thing? Oh, the damage block. You had damage block coming in as well to really help these guys get more health. Spaceman Reed did not get any upgrades. Let's take a look at Locust. So now with his taunt, he heals for 30% of his max health. But let's take a look at what happens over here. Ink inflict max health down. That's fine. Over here. Wait, where was it? It's not here. There it is. Sorry, the passive. Whenever Locust has taunt, his defense is increased by 5% for each Explorer hero. You can see that going to go up to 10%. And whenever he's attacked and has taunt, he has a 40% chance to inflict brick for. So now Locust is kind of like Captain Valiant. When he has taunt, he's going to get extra defense for each Explorer in the field. And if you're playing with Space Heroes or you're playing with Pirates, everybody's an Explorer. That's going to be an extra 25% defense that Locust is going to get when he's got taunt. The other big change here is that instead of speed up for Space Heroes, he's now going to grant defense up when he does his AoE special. I believe this ultimate got some changes too, but honestly, Nooch doesn't have the ultimate. It does inflict disarmed, and it does inflict attack down on all the enemies. So that's what that one does. Blacktron Dwayne is special used to depend on the opponent having dizzy. Now it inflicts defense down, and if they have 3+ buffs, they're also inflicted with critical chance down. And his passive, whenever he critically hits if Blacktron Quincy is an active hero. We're going to have a chance to get Quincy here shortly. Then Dwayne gains critical damage up for 2 turns, so he'll be doing even more critical damage if he's partnered with Blacktron Quincy. Commander Cold. Now, I haven't really played with him a lot, and honestly don't understand where these weren't a lot of changes, because Commander Cold is really a pretty good hero already. So Nooch can't really speak too much about how Commander Cold is better. Take a look at our other space heroes we got coming in. We've got Quincy and Jens. Jens is going to be a reward for the raid, and Quincy is going to be in the Brick Pace event here shortly. So if we look at Quincy, he's going to deal 90%. He has a 100% chance to clear 1 random debuff from himself and another random hero. With his special, he's going to deal damage, reduce their pep for each buff they have up to max, so up to 25%. Going to reduce their pep. So not only is going to do damage, but reduce their pep as well. And here you can see, deals damage. Quincy heals all heroes for 5% of their max health, up to a maximum of what is it? For each buff on the target foe. Sorry, he heals up to 7 buffs, so he can heal up to 35% for everybody. There's more survivability and more healing for the space team if Blacktron Quincy's in your lineup. And for each debuff he has, he gains 10% grit. So every time he gets a debuff, it's going to be a little bit harder to put another debuff on him. And at the start of his turn, Quincy has a 50% chance to gain skill up for 2 turns, plus 10% bonus chance for each buff on him. At the start of his turn, if he has 0 debuffs, that chance is 100. So he's looking at having skill up. So he's going to be applying debuffs and preventing debuffs against himself. If we look at Jens, he's going to be, let's see here, deals 100% damage to target foe and has an 80% chance to inflict skill down if they have 65% or less health, and as an attacker, they're inflicted with speed down. That's a big deal. Slow down that attacker. First special, deal 115% damage to target foe, inflict bricked. Gotta learn what bricked is. Nooch isn't sure. There's been some stuff, but I gotta learn it. Hero passive block for 2 turns. Also need to learn that one. And 5% chance for techie heroes. At the start of the battle, if the foe's total number of buffs and debuffs is 6, every other space hero has a 70% chance to have their ability cooldowns reduced by 1. So that's kind of a big deal. You're going to see all those ability cooldowns coming in to play much quicker. 125% damage to target foe, plus 15% bonus damage for each foe that has stealth. That reduces their pep. The space heroes used to have a lot of reliance on the enemy having stealth. You see that's still going to be here with Jens for one of his specials. If it defeats, they can't be reassembled. Okay. His passive is going to be at the start of the battle. Each space and tech hero gains 25% max health and defense. Holy cow. Talk about survivability. Jens is a monster. So we'll look forward to seeing how it's available in the space raid. But let's see here. For each classic space hero, all heroes gain 5% speed. So if you have 2 classic space heroes, they're all going to gain 10% speed or more. At the end of his turn, he has a 60% chance to clear 1 debuff from himself, plus 5% bonus chance for each techie hero. If he has no debuffs at the end of his turn, he has a 50% chance to clear 1 debuff from, oh my goodness. And then finally, his ultimate inflicts all foes randomly with either vulnerable, which makes sure they're going to get hit critically, or debilitate, which means they're going to lose all their turn meter when they get hit. And it deals 150% damage to random foes 4 times. So it could be 4 times on one foe. It could be once to 4 different foes. It could be 150% twice to one, 100, and then once to 2 others. It's just going to be 4 times randomly. And it ignores stealth and taunt. And each flow is inflicted with bricked, disarmed, or hero passive. Good night. Jens is a monster. Really looking forward to that space raid now to get this guy activated. And that is all for the updates. Again, we've been calling it the space update. There's so much more going on. The booster passed. The arena timer, it's not here yet. The time quests are out to show you what's happening. The event schedule is out. Bring all your friends to Nooch's video and show them where it is. Clockwork is out. We had the rework for Poppy. We had so much going on. The Space Heroes are here. Get those Space Heroes leveled up so you can do the Secret Master event from October 30th to November 8th. Ready for the Master Woo Master event. Ready for all these brick paces that are coming out. It is really exciting. And while you're doing all that stuff, you should always keep in mind, Nooch too good.